the restaurant to your team name. Perfect. And then the tables in there, you want to spawn using the creative mode, spawn 2 simple cloth tables and replace those ones with the simple cloth.
My friends, we're back. Get my last team set up and then we'll be getting started here shortly.
There you go. So you can go ahead and open up those simple cloth tables too. Perfect. Just set the other one up in there somewhere. Perfect. All right. So you can keep the phone with you outside if you want. That's up to you.
We can't use the phone.
You can just pick it up and carry it because you're gonna start when they tell you to start. Perfect. So you can just hang out outside there. I'm gonna go over the rules real quick. All right, so our objective today is to successfully franchise to finish the race, aka complete day 15 within the 1 hour time limit. If no team is able to successfully franchise, the team that gets the furthest wins. You can quit out of the game and reload as many times as you want, but if your restaurant's forced to close, then your run ends there. All teams are teams of 2, so that means 2 inputs. If someone disconnects, you wait for them to reconnect before continuing. All teams are playing on the same seed, no garage items, no cheats or hacks outside of anything that we've already allowed. Built-in tools like Live Split and Chef can be used, but you want to make sure you have Chef turned on for visits only. You don't want chat changing your cards or anything like that. Everyone's going to be getting outside of the restaurant. The Shoutcasters will tell you when you can start. And the restrictions for this particular match is that you are only allowed to use the simple cloth tables and coffee tables. You cannot use any other table type. And you will be choosing all the left cards. So it'll be all customer cards. And even for your theme card, you're going to go to the left so that they stay the same all the way through. It's always going to be the one on the left. Does anyone have any questions? If so, type them in the chat or speak up now. Otherwise, I think we're good to go. Our Shoutcasters for this round, we have the wonderful Soccer Man and Little Buster here to Shoutcast for us. So I'm going to pass it off to them to tell you guys when to start. And good luck, everybody.
Okay. All right. So, is everyone ready? Spinning circles. Circles. And then you're spinning circles if you're ready.
Circle.
Is everyone ready? Looks like, I think. Right? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. In 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Teams are off. My team didn't still do everything. Oh, let's change. A lot of times you either have the bottom window or you have a split up top and down. Just go from left to right. So, like, start to flip. Like, all teams are starting pretty similar times there. Screw. As well. Ooh, getting close to some burnt pizzas. I like it. Going risky.
I don't think it. Screw, I don't think anyone else does, I believe. living coordinator. Got it, Monica.
Okay, I'll let our teams keep going. We're seeing a lot of pizzas getting made pretty quick here. Some teams just going right towards day 2.
Fresh Cookers are that team name that you just.
Thank you, Monica.
Yep.
So Fresh Cookers, there you go, huh? I feel like it gets a little confusing when we're talking to Monica and then all of a sudden we're just seeing Monica playing. Like, I know I've done 2 at once, but that is some skill. Being able to watch and play at the same time here? Whew.
Yeah.
Monica's got some good
technically
practice
she was-
there.
Technically, she was playing in the last round. Wait, not last round. I mean, 2 rounds ago. At 3 p.m. they were playing.
It's interesting to see how some teams are sort of setting up their kitchens. You see we have one long hallway versus some open air space. So we're gonna see. And those customers coming in and walking all the way up to the kitchen is taking a fair bit more time. Especially when you're trying to get customers in and out as fast as possible. I feel like those teams that have them slightly closer to the door just get that advantage too. We're about to see our first card decision coming up in a second here.
Yeah, for Beauty and the Beast is getting their first card for the day. Beauty and Beast gets pumpkin pies or high expectations.
We do know we do need to go left, so
Cookers go.
we are taking those high expectations.
Yep. Yeah, I believe it's always left, right?
Yeah, Skim, it is definitely an interesting choice by Fresh Pizza. That's okay. Sometimes we miss it. They're cooking just
Yeah.
way too fresh in order to see that.
Okay. Fresh. Yep, fresh.
Oh,
They want to get their fresh pizzas out.
no.
They want to get
There you go.
the fresh pizzas. Interesting choice for Fresh Cookers. They put tables inside of the kitchen.
It does put it a little closer to the kitchen, sort of. So we'll see.
Yeah, so you don't have to walk all the way. Yeah, so you don't have to walk all the way out in the dining area to deliver.
They are also the only team right now that has both people able to do everything. So, a lot of the teams right now have one chef and one server. This way they can both jump into whatever tasks are needed, especially when
Looks
making
like
pizzas, you don't need that much time.
Fresh. Yeah, looks like Fresh Cookers is the only one that only has two chefs / servers, and everyone else has one. Okay, looks like high expectations for Fresh Cookers. That's the first card.
See, oh, they are moving their tables outside too, similar to other teams are.
Yeah, they had it inside, but now they're outside. Oh, they're moving the booking decks outside.
Oh, and way too chew foods. It's adjusting their tables in a pretty interesting way. Seeming like they're gonna try to fit a lot of tables into one line. They're just going for that compactness early on.
So I believe the first card is high expectations for day 3 when you get it.
Yeah,
The card.
we're coming close. And our decoration on the left side. There we go. Oops, I already picked it. It went so fast. They got charming for decoration too.
Okay,
Yeah.
so first card is high expectation. Deco is charming.
Charming's gonna give a pretty good balance to some of these Valentine's effects. Just giving that extra patience when you're near
For
them,
this-
if you can get there, is pretty nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if teams are
I
going to be
think
able
for
to
this-
make it to
I
Charming
think
3.
Charming 3? What?
Charming level 3 in order to get those dirty dishes on tables. Just to really get seating as
They have
fast as
30.
possible. It's going to be tough.
They have 30 dishes on tables? What do you mean?
Oh, if you have Charming level 3, it lets you leave the dirty dish on the table a little longer, and people can still sit there even if the dirty dish is there. So it really gets tables
I think-
seated as fast as possible.
I think that's for all. I think that's for every card. Leaving 30 dishes on tables.
Well, the tables still make the dish dirty, but they will not sit down if there's something on the table before the people that are outside. So that's what Charming's could help them do. So there's definitely some benefits to it. Oh, we're already another day ahead here. Skuma's prepared in the chat. We can see already to write down that choice.
Oh.
And they got
Card
first
2,
dates.
first dates.
They pick so fast, it's hard to see it.
What's weird I see is that on way too
I
soon.
believe so, yes.
I
They
believe-
don't give some random patience. So I believe they don't give. It's a little tough when they're sitting at the table, but it does boost Q if I'm not mistaken.
I believe the way I see something that is weird because I see that
Yeah, the first dates. Okay.
that the way to choose foods has like a everything has glows.
If you see outside at night, yeah, you see that little glowing effect going on in the outside areas. That's kind of how the Valentine's maps
Yeah.
look. So it gives that nice little shimmer of love going through your screen and right through these hearts. There we go.
What was day 7 card?
The second card choice was
First
first
dates?
dates. Yeah.
Oh, charming for fresh cooker.
So they're getting their decorations. Let's see if they're gonna buy it. They do have a lot of money, so I think they're getting a barrel. Just going for the barrel for that little bell patience, because you do have a decrease of that too.
Well, technically, well,
Oh, that really
Beauty and the Beast has the most coins.
They do. They haven't done as much purchasing. I mean, they do have a fancier sink, and they do have the workstation. So, and they did also buy a mixer. Okay, they're pretty set up here, actually. I'm wondering how much farther they're gonna go in some purchasing, or if they're just gonna blow through some more days trying to keep their lead.
It looks like Beauty and Beast are in the lead by 1 day and 2 days.
They're just about a day ahead, so each team's got a day difference between them, really.
Well, Beauty and Beast are on day 8. Fresh Cookers are on day 6.
There we go.
and way to chew foods are on day 8 preparation. Going in a day 8.
See, I feel Fresh Cookers is maybe gonna be defeating their name a little bit, but having that freezer is gonna help them speed up their first serve. I know a lot of tables are going for freezers. It sort of looks like it, but that's another counter in the cabinet there too.
Freezer is a interesting choice. Interesting choice by Fresh Cooker with the freezer.
Gonna be taking the first date card.
Ooh, first date.
There you go. You know, there's a first time for everything. Let's see how the first one goes.
And Beauty and Beast is about to get their 3rd card. Oh,
They got a pretty big queue outside, so it'll take them a little bit more to get there. We're gonna see if they can get the table seating done fast enough.
well, it looks like the yellow box is full.
They have everybody.
Beauty
They
and
called
Beast.
everybody in on their phone, but Beauty and the Beast has got a couple more tables waiting outside line. It's a little hard to see with their player names and things covering it. I believe there is now 3 more groups waiting there. So
Yeah, it looks like
they're being
3
way
more
too
groups.
choosome. Time to catch up. Looks like they got almost everybody seated. Yeah, this is their last person in the
Other
restaurant
te-
right now. Ooh, that was a
Other
quick
teams
ending
can
research.
catch up. Okay, it's time for a new card, for 3rd card.
Oh, yeah, there you go. They got their person fed.
I believe I believe Beauty and the Beast are finished with day 9.
Yeah, let's see what the card choice pops up. They're hitting 3 stars now. And leisurely eating. Ooh, that's
Legendary
gonna hurt.
eating.
Leisurely eating. So they're
Oh.
going to be a lot slower at eating. So, seeing all these teams with only 2 tables, that leisurely eating is really going to slow it down on them. That's going to really hurt a lot of this queue patience too outside, because tables are going to be sitting a lot longer. Especially because they're thinking longer, they're taking longer to order things, and now they're just going to take some time to leave. I'm wondering how many groups are really putting tables in those cabinets to try to see what they can get. Oh, looking at way to chew foods, they already have some cutlery, which is gonna cut into that time that tables are eating a lot. I mean, they've been using it now to hopefully cut some time. But yeah, cutlery for leisurely eating is gonna help a ton. Which they got a bar table up there. They're putting a new table in and just going for it. Fresh Cookers is coming into day 8, so they're catching up a bit. They're a little farther back. That freezer for sure is coming in handy. Just having those first 2 or the first 4 tables fed instantly just helps and gives the kitchen a little bit of time to cook. Struggling to get that extra set of cutlery. Yeah, Beast is really oh, they're cleaning up that mess that's in their way. Yeah, the way they set stuff up, they're going through a lot of messes trying to avoid stuff. They do have a scrubby brush in their hand, but I don't know how far it's taken them. It's really slowing down how fast they can serve people. An unfortunate choice of tables. Oh, and we're seeing our first reroll. There we go. Let's see what we're gonna find in these things. Oh, not going for the plates. There's a mixer and a workstation. Oh, not going for
Reroll
those.
for
I think they're just gonna keep rolling for tables, maybe. Oh, supplies. That is smart.
yeah, reroll for yeah. Yeah, so Perlize is smart for choose
Yeah, it's gonna give them that
For-
chance at some extra cutlery.
shoot way to
Tables are staples, but you could get some.
I hope they aren't rolling for tables. I hope they are re-rolling for tables. Tables are staples.
There's a chance to get some.
They
of
can
those simple
re-roll for
tables the
upgrade
rerolls,
people.
technically, so.
Yep.
Yeah. I haven't seen just a lot of people leaving some oils near the sink there just to save themselves that movement.
Looks like Fresh Cooker is behind by 1 day.
Ooh, I think they miscommunicated a little bit, and they are also getting supplies now. I think for their napkins.
Fresh Cookers is re-rolling. Looks like that's a pump station.
Yeah.
Nope,
they just
never
keep
mind.
doing
Looks like Fresh Cooker re-rolled and then start. Their next day. There, day 9.
it. We're sort of back at our 9, 10, 11 set. Let's see. I think that gap is
Yeah,
closing a little
9,
bit.
10, 11.
Beauty
Looks
and the
like-
Beast
looks
definitely,
like-
had a lot of lead before, and I feel like they've lost a little bit of it.
Looks like way too foods are catching up to Beauty and Beast.
A lot of dish cleaning. It's I feel like they're putting some teamwork on who. It's a fun thing thinking about who's plating the
Beauty-
pizza and who's gonna separate it.
Looks like
themselves.
Beauty and Beast has like 2 or 3 more groups left that are outside still. That's like one more group. Or is outside for Beauty and Beast.
We've got a new decoration day on Way Too Chew Foods. It's
Yeah, looks like they're changing their floors and their walls. Interesting colors.
They open everything and they're
Way
just going
too
for it.
chew.
So, going right to the phone too, really putting that chef in a tough spot.
Right now it's 9, 11, 11. So looks like Beauty and Beast and Way Too Foods are. Oh no!
This fresh cooker's
Now
just
it's
pushing
9,
the last customer
11,
out.
12.
Up to 10, yeah.
10, 11, 12.
They're coming for that leisurely eating, so it's gonna increase eating time a little bit. I'm wondering if they're buying that microwave, because they upgraded an oven to get a microwave. For group calling themselves Fresh Foods, I don't want to say I'm disappointed,
Yeah.
but like, a microwave? A freezer? I mean, what's going on? But,
Fresh.
here we go.
Looks like
Rapid mixer
Wait.
and the cheese.
Who
Jesus
ha-
Christ.
who has microwave?
They're just buying it now on the Fresh Foods. So it will help their chef in the oven.
So Fresh
pizza making
cookers
a little
now.
bit, yeah. So it is
So
gonna help
it's
them
10,
a little
11, 12.
bit. Gonna cook faster, and now they don't need to babysit the oven as much, so that they can just put it in and pull it out without needing to worry. But they almost start a fire, which would have been fun, but I don't know if they want so much fires yet.
Looks like Beauty and Beast are gonna get first to franchise.
Well, we're gonna see. I mean, they got a little bit of a lead, but every day their
Yeah.
other teams
Well,
are
I
catching up
mean-
slowly.
Well, I mean it's 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, these last days do take some time, but like, if you make any mistakes or some other groups get a little bit of a better advantage, like anyone else can get another table in, that's gonna cut their time way down. I feel like a lot of groups gotta start focusing on getting people served faster.
Looks like none groups has no other tables.
So, I know
Everyone
they're
has
looking for them, so we'll
stick
see if
with
they can get them.
2 tables. Looks like Beauty and Beast has a lot more. Groups are waiting. Oh, it's 10, 12, 12.
See, catching up slowly.
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Oh, they're going for a combiner or a portioner there. It's a little hard to see. Oh, a portioner, that's going to help.
Combiner or portioner? That's an interesting choice.
Now they can just leave a whole pizza there, and it'll do the portioning for them. So it's going to give that chef a little bit of extra time. But right now, they're sort of losing a bit of that time. I guess the tables haven't ordered yet. Dropping the tray stand down. There we go. It does let them do tray stand pizzas a little bit easier. There we go. And there's the end of day 10 for fresh foods. Or fresh cookers, sorry. Let's see, they got another simple tablecloth. There you go. See, they're going to get 3. That's going to cut a lot of their customers' eating time down.
Looks like, yeah, looks like Fresh Cookers has 3 tables. And
see, oh, they are getting decoration too, so patience is going to slower. Patience is going to decrease slower for them as they're nearby, which they should almost always be nearby.
looks like Beauty and Beast are on their last two groups.
One eaten. They got the scrubby brush on the table. I'm pretty sure they've given that last table the scrubby brush every time.
Yep.
Yeah, and our last card choice is popping up now. Let's see what they're going to be given. Ooh, splash zone. Okay, we're going to get a little extra messy here. That scrub brush is going to come in nicely.
Oh. There's 2 cards last zone.
Nope, they got their last card, so after that is going to be splash zone for them. So it's just going to increase that mess a bit, where you see a couple of people have some, putting the sink in the right spot's going to help clean some mess, but having those carpets is for sure going to really help way too chew foods, because that's their main walk-in space, and it's pretty covered with cleanliness now.
Day 11, 12, and 13. Looks like, oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody's going to be taking splash
Looks
zone,
like
so we know it's coming. Just give those other teams some time to prepare for it.
Yep.
Yes, so yeah, a lot of teams are starting to save money, and it looks like almost gonna just start pushing through for the days at some point. Just, it can only upgrade yourself so much before it just wastes too much time in the future. So yeah. That extra table there just sitting in the middle is looking real nice right now. See if that microwave pizza's gonna make it to the freezer in time though. Oh yeah, they got tons of time. There they go. That microwave frozen pizza, delicious. That's pushing our fresh cookers to the start of 12. Let's see if they're buying much or if they're going for it here. Oh. Buffer whoop. Yeah. They're opening. Oh, they're gonna go for a counter there. Okay.
Counter.
They're finally going for a better sink now. The starting one's not as great. And they just got a robot floor cleaner. There you go. That's gonna deal with the messes coming up soon. But you gotta hope it goes to the right spots. 'Cause, yeah, it's going right where they don't need it.
Well, it goes everywhere, so.
Does, but sometimes they path to the nice spots, and sometimes they get a little lost in the corners where you kind of aren't going to be standing. You really want it right by your toes. Just really stubbing your feet on that robot as many times as you can. All these little fairy lights. The auto stop, it does cook a little faster, but auto stopping from a microwave is definitely helping.
Okay, day 12, 13,
I
and
mean,
14.
you juiced out a fire. Judy's really talking into it. Okay. I feel
Beauty
the auto
and
stop is
Beast are
definitely
going
nice,
right
though.
through it. Looks like Beauty and Beast are just not buying anything and just going right ahead.
Yeah, at this point, they're just trying to keep as much time as they can as the others are catching up with them.
Yeah, because we have day 12, day 14, and day 14. Well,
Okay,
Beauty
going
and
for day
Beast
14.
has a head start, then Scooby 2. Yep, they will tell you what to put in the fixed seed.
Yeah, they got the cover. There
Yep.
you go.
Yep, Scooby.
These seeds are pretty smart now. We're gonna see how far they can go with them. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Check.
So, just you see that they're holding that, waving their knives around, and just the different tools that some teams are kind of holding there between a scrubby brush and a tray stand on the serving room. It's interesting to see the big difference. 'Cause I guess that rapid sync is for sure going to help that you don't need the scrubby brush for as much. Oh, there we go. Hold on.
Okay, looks like it's 13, 15, 15.
Coming close to the end there. They're both starting pretty close together on those day 15s. There's
Like,
pretty similar looking kitchen layouts with things in some pretty close locations, but some big differences on how their items are going to function. Like they both have the flour right by the sink, but they're both doing like one's auto pulling clean dishes out, but the dishes are farther from where the pizza is, so they're like giving themselves a little bit more walk-in.
who's trying to reach the end first? Between Beauty and the Beast and way to choose food. Looks like it's very close between Beauty and Beast and way to choose food. It's very close.
little bits of cutlery, and it's definitely giving them that time save for sure. So, yeah, they're both just cutlery and trying to cut that.
Looks like way too
leisurely
food
eating.
is gonna be. Monica says it's gonna be a close one.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And we have fresh cookers still on day 13.
Valentine's giving that little bit of extra outside cue patience is definitely
Everyone
nice.
should
It's less
finish
scary
within
than the other ones.
Everyone should finish within the last hour at this rate, though. Says Monica.
Yeah, see, I mean, we started a couple minutes later than the hour, but we're probably closer to 30 minutes in now. If I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
we
Your timer?
started before 6 o'clock, so. But yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, it's 32. We started almost 6 on the dot then. Wow. Okay, I thought we started a few seconds later. Okay, nice. Good.
32 minutes.
There we go. Okay, it's coming close.
Says
Trying to peek at how many people they both got outside. It's looking 2 outside. Maybe 1 group outside. It's just these last seconds getting pizza to them as fast as possible. Avoiding this mess. It's coming
Looks
pretty
like-
close to the
Looks
end.
like the winner is. Ooh, it's very close. They're on their last ones. On their. Oh, wait.
Guess you're getting the time ready.
Way
Yeah.
to choose might
Everybody's
win this
inside,
one.
but we'll get our final
like-
time for in a second or so. But
Looks
we'll see how
like
it goes.
beating.
These
The
friends walking out the door.
winner is way too soon.
You go, way to chew your food there. Most of the
Woohoo!
customers just chewed that little bit faster.
Congratulations.
Coming in a real close second there to Beauty and the Beast.
Second place is Beauty and the Beast.
It's tough. Every
And-
second really counted near the end there. You guys had some good catching up, and you had a really good early start there on Beauty and the Beast. It was close.
Mhm.
And I know-
It was close, but choose the food. Way choose food. Was faster.
Fresh cookers are
And
going
Beauty
pretty nice.
and
They do
Beast.
have a lot of pizzas cooked here too, ready to go.
Looks like the only one that is still finishing is fresh cooking.
Yeah, leisurely eating is for sure definitely a tough one. I feel like fresh cookers could really use some cutlery to take the most advantage out of these 3 tables. Because they're getting pizzas to them real quick. Like, they have the pizzas, they have everything they need. They just need these tables to leave.
Okay, we're on that last ones. Agree, that was super close. Yep. Yeah, all team had legendary eating, so.
You know, those groups just taking their time. Oh, right, Team On's just holding some extra pizza around, waiting for the next ones to come.
And
Yeah, just
Looks
getting
like
some batter
the
and on your
third
tables for
place.
sure hurt.
Those
Those late
Beauty
time
and Beast had
tables.
bar tables. Yep. Yep, 2 bar tables.
Oh, come on, the last people are eating on day
And
14
looks
here.
like the last team is Fresh Cooker.
They got one last day to finish them off here. But they're good.
Oh, never
If they're
mind.
gonna find anything nice
False
for the day,
alarm.
they're gonna push for it. Ooh, they do have a conveyor mixer. That's gonna be pretty interesting.
Never mind. False alarm. First place, what was your time?
Yeah, oh, there you go. Oh yeah.
I do not know.
It's
It will
10
be.
or 12 seconds short, I think. Oh, Ooh,
My
oh, more
timer
than I
said 32:50.
good. Okay, yeah. Nope.
Looks like Ray choose the first place. was 32.50 by 1 minute to
And then
second
they-
place. Because there was
pizza's down. That's
but my-
some cleaning.
yep. Well, Scoom says, but my timer started late.
Ooh, that's all good.
Slightly late. That's all good, Scoom. No problem.
I believe, like looking back, it was pretty close to 10 seconds or so in between the two teams. There, but
Well, it
pretty
was 32.50 to 33.16.
I know that you're working off two different people doing two different timers. Is the hard part. So that's why we're just sort of giving a little rough guess to sort of find the time between. I think Monica might have them. I don't know if she got the written down times though, but I think she's typing in.
Monica, you have them? Yeah, she's typing again.
It's pretty interesting
She's
seeing
typing
this
something.
team's got their tables right at the door, just hoping that their first customer.
Yeah, she's
I lost
typing.
connection for a second there because they made it back in. See if they can push past. But just seeing that table right at the door.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. They're back in.
Oh, we don't keep track of exactly of the time.
Okay, only the
we
1
do
hour
1 hour countdown.
Okay,
Okay.
I like it.
Okay, Monica. That's okay. We
Live
lose
split on your own?
live split.
Cool.
Yep, that's okay.
They might be having a little bit of connection issues to each other there, or maybe a controller and battery. Yeah, or it's looking like. There we go. They're sort of jumping around a little bit on screen.
Looks like a couple
See if they catch up.
Going with the drop timer, both team it was 32:10 to 32:18.
Yeah, it's looking like XDX is kind of got a lot of pressure on themselves right now.
Yep,
Doing
sounds
this on your own
right.
is a little hard. So letting them trying to catch up on all this cooking. There we go. Controllers looking like they're moving around a little bit more.
Looks like a couple. Looks like 3 more groups left for Fresh Cooker.
Oh, lots
The
of time
final
there.
team.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, that's-
8 seconds. That's rough. Yep, that's was
Yeah.
not much time. That's for sure.
You know what they say about love? Every
Yep.
second counts.
Yep, drops.
There we go. They're getting their last people fed, and let's see if they're gonna help push them out the door. Just really show off their anger on those customers. Oh nope. Just
And-
this.
Nope.
The robot vacuum looks like it's going for a little run out the
And
door
the
to finish this
final-
round off.
And the final team is Fresh Cookers.
All right.
Now, I think-
Congratulations,
will
everyone. Yep, my turn. But yes, congratulations, everyone. Thank you, Buster, for shoutcasting for us. We appreciate it. Soccer will be sticking around for the next match. But yeah, thank you guys so much for participating. We have Way Chew Foods in first place going on to the winners bracket tomorrow. I believe for the first time for Way Chew Foods, which is exciting.
It is the first time.
Well, congrats. And you guys will be getting your Discord role later today. We're going to be giving away the costume contest roles. So make sure if you guys haven't posted your screenshots for the costume contest, post those in the thread, in the Love You to Pizzas event thread up there. And then we're going to be going through and giving away the rewards for the table consumables later today as well. So look forward to more information for the winners bracket. But we are going to be going into another match here. We're going to start getting set up for that in about 5 minutes. So if you're someone who's participating in the next
Thanks, Miss Mama.
We could have won that. We had supplies. I could have placed the supplies to let them eat 50% faster, so we had more time. We would have won that.
Oh yeah, that every second really counts.
It is tough when it was literally just like the
I was calling
smallest
it
thing.
saying
It's the worst thing you can have by losing on that way. You knowing that you had the supplies and could have placed them.
I mean,
But
some of those
didn't.
messes and stuff slowing you guys down. Like
Oh,
every
man,
second
those
really
messes
started
were-
to count. You didn't
I was
realize this
placing-
early yet. We were calling it. But yeah.
I was placing the napkins as soon as possible every single time they were done eating because it helped me so much. And I didn't want to spend too much time by cleaning it because it would come back anyways in the start.
You had
And-
a very
and-
different approach to how I played on mine. I
The-
just
the-
said, I'm
the
gonna
thing
put
is
a
you-
bin in the dining room and get as most mess possible.
No, it was fine. Anyways, good game, guys, and have a nice evening. And good luck
Yes,
for
have a
the
good
next matches.
one. Thank you.
That was actually really fun to watch in the background while my Sims have chaos. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, so they had to play without coordinating?
Whoa, infinite space. Whoa. Don't show my screen share. Delete it.
Well, I'm going to disappear because it's almost midnight and I need to get into a healthy sleep schedule so that I'm okay.
I'll do it.
I
Go
thought
to
you were
bed.
gonna tell me you were a wizard.
Well, I mean, I have school on Monday, so that is a
Oh,
requirement of some sort.
Come on,
Monica.
people gotta celebrate family.
Yes, Scooby.
I don't think they have Family
We
Day.
won!
You did.
Europe.
Congratulations.
Just Canada. Wait, you have Family Day in Ontario?
Yeah.
Oh.
Family Day on Monday.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was
Ontario's
just
part
BC,
of
that's
Canada.
awesome.
No, it's federal.
Nice.
You did the thing, Scooby.
I'm so
GG,
proud of Scooby
Scooby.
and Haxway. You guys know I don't try to play favorites, but Scooby and
That
Haxway
was an
have been
amazing
practicing a
catch-up.
lot and trying
It was
very
good.
hard.
We were trying so hard, but we were both shaking at the end of it.
Oh,
Yeah, I know they've been practicing together
That's
so much.
We
Yeah.
can practice for something like this, right?
Yeah,
like on the
well-
last, on day 14, you guys almost ended at the same time, and we're just like, oh my gosh, it could be anyone right now.
Mhm.
Whoever starts first, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, one
I
I'm
was
pretty
kinda
sure they
thinking I'd
practice
just
more
go
than
in for
you
it.
do on the regular. These events, I'm pretty sure they practice more than you did.
We practiced
I
a lot
really
the
think
last
you
few
just
days.
Run through it
Mhm.
as fast as you could. Be like,
I hope you
like
like
day
our
4 or
costumes.
5, or like day.
I love your
after day
costume,
13, just go.
but I'm
Whatever you do,
biased.
it's worth it.
I also find it really chaotic the fact that Wonk has 3 of the event grand champion roles.
Yeah.
Oh, I only
it's
have
great.
2 right now. But Crispy,
Oh,
Crispy has more roles than I do.
Crispy has more. Yeah, yeah.
She attended one more than I did, and she's the most undefeated person so far.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
second.
Crispy,
Hi,
look
Crispy.
at you.
Yeah.
That's great.
Makes me regret not going with her that one time.
Yeah, luckily I'm not going to be the one.
I was burnt out from the other one before it. It was yeah.
Oh, no.
It was rough.
But yeah, luckily I'm not going to be the only person judging the costume contest because Scoopy and Haxway were pandering. If anyone doesn't know, they were dressed up as me and my cat, and that's just rude. Trying to make me choose between my cat and something else.
Wait, now I need to.
Do you want to know the other costume idea we had?
Sure.
You and Apathy.
Oh my god! Of course.
Right, now I need to. Oh, that is Monica and Nova.
Well, the game hasn't started.
How can you say no to Monica and Nova?
That's what I'm saying. You can't make me say no to my cat, but it's fine. Well, we have other judges. I might be getting the costume contest judged by some important people. We'll see if they're willing to do it.
Oh, to be fair though.
Okay, bye. Thanks for playing.
Bye. To be fair though, a lot of these costumes are very nice.
Oh, they're all adorable. Anyways, all right, it's time for us to start getting set up. Let's see who's here.
Yay.
So we have Mappy here from Two Guys, One Za. I'm guessing they're either both here or on their way. Yosemite Sam from the Guy Fieri's. Perfect. We have, let's see, do we have Jet yet? Not seeing Jet yet from the Coven. So we're still waiting on them. And we have, do we have Bubbles? I do not see Bubbles.
I'm here.
I see Baffieri. Oh, there you are. You are there. I'm sorry.
Nope, that's
Perfect. All right, I see Bubbles. Perfect. So then it's just one team that we're missing. So you guys can go ahead and start getting your streams up. Let me see if the other team is coming. All right, go ahead and get them. All right, I see one stream. We're getting there. We get the seed copied.
Second one. Nope.
Seed. See, we're on 2. This one. All right. I'm seeing 3 streams. Perfect. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Everyone can get their kitchen designers up, and we're going to go ahead and set that up. I'm posting that in the event chat attached to the VC right now for you guys. You can go ahead and put in the kitchen designer seed up at the top in the big box, and then our fixed seed goes in the little box down below, right underneath that. And you're going to go ahead and make sure that the random seed box is disabled. You want both of those boxes disabled.
Okay, I am sorry. I totally missed what we're doing. About where to put the seeds.
All right. So when you go into Kitchen Designer,
okay,
Designer seed, which is the big block of text there at the top, that goes in the big box at the top. And then the smaller seed goes in the little text box at the bottom.
Where are we
Make
finding
sure it's capital, please?
It's in the in the chat attached to the VC.
Oh gosh. I keep forgetting that that's a thing now.
That's okay. That's all right.
Okay.
And then just make sure, I see the one team is almost set up. Make sure you have that random seed disabled there. You don't want that on.
No, both disabled. Yep.
Perfect. You got that. Wonderful.
And then generate.
All right.
Large layout support
No,
is
both
enabled.
disabled. Both are disabled.
Both
Okay.
disabled. Yep. All right. Perfect. So you can go ahead and generate both of the teams there. When you walk up to your plan there, it should say the seed, so you can make sure that you did it right.
Hi, JetXH2O is here. I'm sorry. I had kind of a thing happen right at the...
You're fine. Yeah, no, you're fine. We're just getting set up now. So whenever you're ready, you can get your stream going and we'll get everything set up. All right, so these teams have their maps, they have their pizza. Go ahead and double check in your game options that you have it set to seed affects everything.
Option.
Okay, I see that on 2
Game at the top.
teams. Yep, game options we want. Perfect. So change that to seed affects everything. Perfect. All right, and then if everyone could just go into their mod list for me, just go into the mods there. We're just gonna take a quick peek at everything. It's fine, that's fine. All right, go ahead and scroll through. Perfect. Beautiful. All right, everything's looking good to me. So go ahead and exit out of there, and you guys can all load into your restaurants. You can grab your booking desk, go outside, and rename your restaurant.
Yes. We can take our booking desk, but we can't go in yet. Do
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have to get these tables out and put in the...
Yeah, we're gonna do that too. Yeah, I'm not sure
Okay.
where our other friend went. Jet. I don't know if maybe they were saying they couldn't compete. We'll give them a minute, but let me finish getting set up with you guys. All right. So did everyone rename their restaurants? Are we all set to our team name as the restaurant? I think so. All right. Go ahead and stand next to your team name sign and take a little screenshot picture for me for the couples contest, costume contest. Perfect. Beautiful. You guys can post those later in the VC for the costume contest. And then, yeah, go ahead and spawn in 2 simple cloth tables, and you're going to replace those starter tables with the simple cloths. You can throw out the old ones.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, there's Jet. Okay, perfect.
I'm sorry, I had to.
No.
I was having difficulty getting my partner into my game, so I had to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're fine. No worries. All right, we'll get you set up here in a minute. They're just finishing up.
There you go, Bob. You can put that wherever you want.
All right, so Jet, the kitchen designer instructions are in the VC chat. The chat attached to the VC.
Show chat. There we go. That's what I wanted.
So the big block of text there goes up in the big box at the top. And then the little seed baboon is going to go in the little fixed seed box below. And then you're going to uncheck that box that says to use a random seed. You want those both to be disabled. Perfect. And then go ahead and generate that. And when you walk up to the plan, it should show the seed so you can make sure that it's in there right. You can just exit out of that. Perfect. And then make sure you got pizza there. If you have the starter meal selector, you can use that. Yeah.
Monica.
Mm-hmm.
Can we put the tables up now, or just put them anywhere for the time being?
Yeah, just put them like randomly, like wherever the tables were approximately before.
Okay.
That's good enough.
All right. So go ahead and just open up your game options and make sure you have the game options set to seed affects everything. Perfect. And then go ahead and just open up your mods list for me so I can take a quick peek at that. And just kind of scroll through. Alrighty. Looks good to me. All right, perfect. So go ahead and load into your restaurant. And first things first, you can grab your booking desk and rename your restaurant to your team name.
Giving their partner a pat on the back.
Yeah. Just
a
a
big
little
one.
push, you know?
Come on, you gotta push yourselves into it.
Sometimes. That's what it takes.
Oh, I guess they might have
Yeah, I can hear you.
There we go. We're getting it
Yay.
working.
Just
There you go. That'll do the trick.
you said we could grab the
So
booking
grab
desk.
the booking desk and take that. Yep, or you have it outside already, so that's fine. Go ahead and rename your restaurant to your team name.
Oh, it has to be the team name. Okay.
Yep. Mhm.
Sorry,
And
I had a
then,
different name in mind.
and then go ahead and if you want to change your team name, that's up to you. But go ahead and spawn in 2 simple cloth tables, and you're going to replace those starter tables that you have with the simple cloth tables, and you can just throw those ones out. And then as you guys are doing that, once you're done, you can just wait outside the restaurant. I'm going to go ahead and just go through the rules real quick for everybody. So our objective today is for you all to successfully franchise to finish the race, aka complete day 15 within the 1 hour time limit. If no team is able to successfully franchise, the team that gets the furthest wins. If multiple teams get to the same furthest day, it just depends, who finishes, or it might be a tie. You can quit out and reload the game if you think that you're going to fail as many times as you want, but if your restaurant is forced to close, then your run ends there. Teams are couples, which means 2 players, 2 inputs. So if someone disconnects, you have to wait for them to reconnect before continuing. Everyone's playing on the same custom seed with the same cards that are predetermined. No garage items, no cheats or hacks of any kind outside of what we are allowing for the event. Built-in tools like Live Split and Chef can be used. Chef is for visits only. You don't want your chat getting involved in the card voting or anything like that. Every team is going to start on day 1 outside the event. Shoutcasters will tell you guys when you can begin. They'll count you down. The restrictions for this particular event is that you are only allowed to use simple cloth tables. You can use coffee tables, but you cannot use any other table type. So only simple cloths and coffee tables. And then you're going to choose all of the left cards. They will be all customer cards. And even when it comes to choosing your theme, you're just always going to choose the left card so that everyone has the same cards the whole way through. Does anyone have any questions or anything? If so, you can ask or put it in the voice or the chat. But speak up now.
Can we,
that's it.
after we start, can I go on deafen?
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, you're more than welcome to. Yep, definitely. All right. So I think that everyone is ready then. So I'm going to pass it off to wonderful Shoutcasters. Our Shoutcasters for this round is Soccer Man once again, shoutcasting with Wonktopia. So yeah, have fun, guys. Good luck, and take over, Shoutcasters.
Oh wow, look at that. I mean, if we stall a couple seconds, we can try to time it for exactly 7 p.m. start.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Although it's
You're in
actually
charge of counting it
almost
down.
4 p.m. here in
shit.
West Coast
4 p.m.,
Canada.
7 p.m.
Okay.
Canada. Somebody mark.
Oh my gosh, I wish I had like a second timer thing on my clock.
Let's put
Okay.
the pressure on you.
How about-
Good luck.
Yeah. Okay. You guys all ready? Let's show us your spins there. We get a spin from Jet and Gato. Gato. There we go. Awesome. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
So close to
I was a little early.
No, not even the time. Just a little early, but we'll give our teams that little extra time to really go for it.
Like 5-10 seconds to set up before they start playing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like time sure flies when it's the wrong start. There you go.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty close. Give or take 15-20 secondes.
Ooh,
That's fine. Oh, that team started right on the dot.
guys on Zaz really got that
Beautiful.
start quick.
There you go.
Calling everybody in too. Ooh, they are coming in for speed.
Well,
for
there's only 4 groups coming in day 1.
Yeah.
So that's what I would be doing.
It's a pretty good call, just but it might hurt them a little later depending on how they'd want to set up in the future, like a little early
Having
time start.
Well, if they're happy with the setup.
We could maybe
They
guess
should be
Cold
fine.
Pizza didn't want their oil to be in the top right of the heart, but yeah, we'll see.
I think they were so panicked to start they didn't realize it was up there.
Yeah. Sometimes it really hides from you. It just slips away.
Yeah, you just don't scan everything thoroughly. It happens a lot when you play PlateUP. You're just like, I'm ready, and then you realize, oh no, I'm not ready. Whoa, where the?
There you go. go. Let me see it.
Oh, the music changed.
Oh,
The music stopped. What happened?
yeah, 2 guys, 1 says, went for a sinking plate. So that's a pretty quick way to go for it.
Yeah, plates are always a good choice. Research desks yet?
I don't think we saw any of those going around too far.
Not yet.
Everyone these teams set up trying to keep that door sort of accessible from some of these teams, just so they can pop in and out and sort of help each other near the end of the day.
Yeah, then you don't have anyone idling too long. And if one side needs help, the other side's able to get in there and give them a hand. Starting day 3 already for 2 guys, 1 za.
So nice seeing those little fireflies just drifting through the night.
Looks like Disney.
I mean, this little bit of extra queue patience really balances out with these simple tablecloths. I feel like they were expected to be a little bit more of a challenge, just with how long they sit there. But like this Valentine's bonus is helping out.
Yeah, that's a nice feature. Most of the Valentine's Day cards are quite nice. The double dates one's a bit scary though.
I'm pretty sure we're avoiding double date just because it would change the tables. So
For sure.
teams might be able to expect that not to show up. Hopefully.
I sure hope so.
I mean, definitely didn't have that happen a little bit earlier in the run. That's
Certainly
okay.
not, no. So,
Oh,
Team Za, bottom left, has chosen
leisurely eating.
leisurely eating over onion pizza.
Yeah, well, we always need to pick left side, so.
That's right.
I
Yep,
just,
they know it.
Monica just knows there's like some smelly foods there. Nobody wants to eat onions on Valentine's Day, right?
Just depends on the theme.
It's like some teams would need to get kitchen lib just to add some garlic back into this, you know? Just fill the restaurant with garlic. That's
That'd
the
be fun to
next
have
challenge.
a speed run tourney with modded foods.
There we go. Now we got slices of pizza. There we go. There seems to be an issue there, Monica, if you're around. Maybe we have a different card choice. We just got a double dates to pop up, and here's Samity Sam.
Oh no! Which one did they choose?
Double
Did they
check,
choose that one or the other?
Which sides teams go here? Yeah, they had double dates in onion pizza, so and other teams are getting leisurely eating. It looks like. See.
Okay.
The Coven just got it. Oh, maybe a mod issue that you don't know about?
So that was which team? The Guy Fieras?
Yeah, I don't know why we just got that.
Monica saying you got the seed right. It might be a mod issue. You can restart. Should we have them do the restart and choose the onion pizza instead, Monica?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Okay.
But we'll see if Cold Pizza has the same issue or not. Maybe a 50-50 that it happened. I don't know.
Oh no. Sorry about that.
They're coming near the end of their day now.
Oh, we got another simple cloth table for 2 guys, 1 za.
That's some
Very
good
nice.
for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They also got leisure eating, so. I'm not sure what would have affected that to get the odd card there. It's a tough one to think about. Yep. Teams putting some focus on tables near the starts. A lot of teams. I guess you have a better chance to get them. So trying to get just 1 out of 4 upgraded is tough.
Yeah. But if you manage to get an extra table early on, it can give you quite the lead. But the part that takes the longest is waiting for the tables to turn over. You got both characters in the coven just standing there waiting for the customers to finish eating. Eats up a lot of time.
I see what you did there. Just taking that time to sort of wash the floors, I guess. Yeah.
Sure, why not? Okay, we got Yosemite Sam back. Awesome.
We got the best decoration set here. And
which one was
another
it? I missed it.
They went for affordable.
Nice.
So, two guys, one's definitely got another table in the set too.
That means this round's
And
going to be a lot faster than some of the ones we've seen.
Yeah.
Have we had
but they did
many?
miss a chair.
We had some affordables the first round, right? But I don't think we've seen that deco type much since.
No, I think we might have accidentally been given the ability to choose, and that might have messed some things up for us in the end.
The door open? That mess goes through both sides. Good midway point between the tables. Okay. Two guys, one's finishing 8.
Yeah, they have a workstation in there. I wonder if they're going for a workstation or if they're going to go for a freezer still.
Probably going for a freezer, but a workstation's handy as well.
Hey, like getting that like 3 times chop speed, 3 times or 2 times chop speed. One of the two, but definitely helps you.
I can't remember. Yeah, counters are a great thing to upgrade for this tourney, because either result is helpful.
Like
unless you got 3 workstations already.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's always nice if you get those little robot buffers. Those ones help a lot too. Or the robot mops.
Yeah,
those are nice to have. Yeah, if you luck out,
you gotta look out at the right timing too, though, because it's a little pricey.
True. But hey, towards the end of the run, and you got lots of money, it's totally worth the time to upgrade. Especially if you have most of your other stuff.
I know your Sam's got onion pizza there, but they're doing pretty well with it. But you got the wrong kind of card coming in.
The Coven looked like they had a bunch of Oreos. Mm-mm.
So they're just really pushing to get that phone done.
Looks like most of them are. It's awesome, though. They're very confident. Oh, Dante 9 for 2 guys, 1 za. What's our card choice here?
It's gonna be, let's see. Oh,
photographic memory.
Ah, easy cheesy.
I forgot what they ordered. I can't remember. Help! Check the menu. Ooh, a blueprint cabinet.
Again. Yes. That one guy has got a little tough. They got the double dates again, so I believe they just took ice cream then to.
Dear. Well,
there's a lot of food.
Yeah. Whoa. That's interesting. 2 guys, 1 za had a blueprint cabinet. They didn't buy it, and they're at the point where they're not putting stuff in the cabinets anymore. They're just full speed ahead.
I mean, they're pretty set up.
They do have a 2-day lead, or almost a 2-day lead.
Do you wonder if the dirty dishes is going to start to be an issue for them, though? It's looking like they're just trying to find any surface they can to put them on these last little bits.
I mean, if you don't have to wash them, it's fine. Yeah, maybe they're just hoping to get a sink. And they're fine with everything else they've got. They got a good pace, so just keep going. Why not?
Yeah, they're coming to just get a power sink, and they're leaving it in the dining room, interestingly. And, because they got a dishwasher, I just missed, yeah. So they moved their sink to keep the dishwasher closer to the plates.
Yeah, that's smart. And then, if there's too many dishes, they can run it over to the power sink and give it a quick scrub. Oh, Cold Pizza has a 3rd simple tablecloth. Very nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Ooh, they're leaving their
They're-
blueprint cabinet
yeah.
empty though.
I guess sometimes you're so in a hurry to continue to the next day, you forget to put something in there just in case you want to reroll. Sometimes you just don't want to spend the time bothering with it. Just depends on your RNG for the day. How do you feel about that ice cream setup, Soccer? Are you a SCV kind of person or VCS?
You gotta put the V first.
Right?
Nah, I lied. I just know you like it backwards. You have to see the opening. That's the most important part to it. So when you turn the thing backwards, you just can't see the doors open. It's just rough.
I personally prefer VCS, but hey, this is working for Sam.
Yeah.
You just gotta do what works for you.
Why don't we just alphabetize it? Move the chocolate to the side. What's chocolate doing in the middle for, huh?
It's yeah, that's not gonna happen.
They're in
okay.
different level.
Who's on a different level? What?
They just got photographic memory up top there in the Covenant, I was gonna say.
Oh, they got a new freezer? I think, are they looking for another freezer or a workstation?
Oh,
I thought they were going to pick up that counter. They're not sure.
Yeah, like they did get.
It hurts to have the extra counter. Yeah.
They did also put in a coffee table, which is nice. So.
Yeah. It's always good to have more of those. And the Guy Fieri's has 2 coffee tables. That's awesome. You can ring as much as you like and not worry about the queue so much.
Mm.
Whoa, Mappy's just slapping that phone.
Oh, you really got to show that phone who's boss.
Mappy's the boss. That's for sure.
They've got a pretty good lead on some other teams right now, but it's pretty close with the other ones right now. Mr. Giraffes is not a big fan there.
I almost unmuted to express my outrage to BCS. Oh yeah, Mr. Drops.
I could concur.
Let's have an ice cream competition.
Anytime you play with Judy and she gets ice cream, you just need to rotate it on her. It's fine. You just don't say anything. You just go there and you rotate it, and eventually she doesn't notice. That's the nice thing about PlateUP. It's just so easy to sort of adjust to your surroundings.
Yeah, and then suddenly you turn around and see all these bins around you. And right between the tables, too.
You got to get some more bins in this setup. Like, he's got the lead, because check out where that bin is.
What was that team name from earlier? Was it yours? Was it, you had like a pun with bins? I can't remember.
Oh yeah, bin there, bin that.
Bin? That was so cute, I love it.
I put a few things in the bin.
Can't have enough bins in your name.
Decorating
not even in your name
is a very important key to this game. Yep. So, pretty interesting seeing how different. I feel like this round's been a little more different than some of the last ones, with like the door being pretty open here for a lot of the teams being able to like teamwork on the dishes, where some groups were kind of one person's always dishes, one person's always doing a certain task.
That's right, yeah.
Just
yeah, it feels more equal. Everyone's always up to something. Blindfolded chefs.
Oh, okay, there's some real
that's
tough cards.
That's an easy card. Oh, sorry, tough. I meant tough.
Yeah. There you go. Cold Pizza just got their photographic memory now, so they're gonna have to remember that these tables want cheese pizza. They can't forget.
I hope the Guy Fieri's doesn't get that one. What if we got ice cream and onion and cheese pizza? Oh dear.
Yeah, there's a lot of thinking going on for that. The at least little bit of benefit is you only need to serve them one ice cream.
True. And the server Sam is so close to the tables. They're probably in radius of that debuff anyway. But yeah, Mr. Drops, if you do VCS, they open left to right. You know, you read left to right. You do math right to left, but you do ice cream left to right. You read it.
Okay. Ooh, they got first dates down there in the Guy Fair. There you go. They're catching up with the other groups now. They're getting that Valentine's card. The mixer is for sure going to help them out in that process.
Oh, another Oreo. The Coven. I think the Coven gets the award for most Oreos.
Oh?
Most unique dessert. I think that's the third Oreo I've seen from there too.
Sometimes you just gotta get a couple crunches on.
Yeah, some people really like their
really
crunchy.
Too, right?
Yeah.
It's they're not worrying as much about that full pizza.
Yeah, there's a balance between turning the tables over and having food and burning food. It all works out.
Some people just like their food crispy. Are you gonna say that you don't like crispy?
I love crispy.
That's right.
I just
see. That's why we need more Oreos.
When I think of dinner, I prefer pizza over Oreos. Have you ever had Oreos for dinner, Soccer?
You know, if you call a late night snack a dinner, I mean, why not?
I mean, there have been days where I didn't have, you know, a dinner. Might have snacked on something instead.
Okay,
but
the only thing you ate
I don't think I've
Oreos.
ever. I don't think I've ever had so many Oreos to fill me up.
Yeah.
But hey, you do you, girl. Okay, day 12 for the Coven.
We do have a safety ob out there. I mean, that might
Cold
help with
pizza.
some of the issues you sort of
Yep.
mentioned.
Ooh, we got a portioner. Portioner for the Coven.
Trying to find a spot for it, though. It's looking like it's
The coveted
causing some
portioner. For the
drama.
Coven. Don't touch my portioner. Don't do it. Oh, little floor change for the Guys Fieras. The Guy Fieras? I thought it was the guys. Oops. Oh, look at that mess for cold pizza. Oh, man.
Oh, and they're
It's
going
pretty
for
bad
it.
for the guys.
Yeah.
Two guys, one's two.
Yeah, trying to fit between the little gaps in the mess is tough. Yeah, they had
That's
some
why I
nice
generally
spread
prefer
up there.
diner style. Unfortunately, it doesn't work very well with these tablecloths.
Hmm.
Last minute cleaning.
Calling in a little bit there too.
Bless you.
Thank you. Meat button doesn't work. Whoops. Sorry, thank you. I tried.
You're okay.
Oh, no. Oh, there we go. A little jump scare through the days. Okay.
They're very scary.
Oh, they're just pushing right into the last day for there for two guys, one's So getting on their cutleries down. Pizza's in the oven. I do love seeing that teamwork, especially where like the kitchen or the dining room person, whoever's near the dining room first, can also reach the cheese to sort of help out with that when they can.
Yeah, it's so cute. This is
all
what
those
teamwork's
little
all
bits.
about.
You just learn to share.
Sharing is caring. Oh, I have to wash dishes. Your turn to care.
Oh, exactly.
Not it.
It's almost
Oh,
to
we're
say
on
that you
day
helped cook.
15. I sorry, what?
Just to say that you helped cook so you don't have to clean.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm generally more of a server than a cook. Oops. Okay, day 13 for the Coven. Blindfolded chefs, here we come. Yeah, cold pizza is closing in on that gap. They're just catching up with the Guy Fieras.
We did just buy a
That's
coffee
great.
table, so it's gonna hopefully
Nice.
help them a little. I don't know outside patience is as bad though. We'll
For
see.
sure, yeah.
We are seeing some teams trying to squeeze coffee tables wherever they can. I do love the guy Ferris's idea to just put the clean plate on the table as they're waiting. And then
Yeah,
you
might
don't
as
need to
well.
walk all the way there.
Yeah, it saves you a couple clicks. And it's, yeah. Oops, except for when they want ice cream. Oh, you can't plate that. Help!
You know,
Help us on the way.
There you go.
Good teamwork.
That's Center
Adorable.
Island.
Yeah, these kinds of tables and this layout really get you guys to work together with the ones you love. Isn't that sweet?
Just getting their victory little dance in as they're sort of finishing off day 15 with their customers leaving.
Very nice. It's clean in the back. We're gonna stay up back here. Very well done. Congratulations. 2 guys, 1 za.
Quick. That
What was that?
was a pretty quick one there. I feel like
Oh, yeah.
some parts were a little easier on some teams.
Yeah. What were the tricky ones from this match?
I guess leisurely eating?
Leisurely eating for sure. Did our
Yeah, just like those photographic memory and is it hidden processes? What was the other one? I don't remember fully, but
blindfolded chefs,
Yeah.
hidden progresses, leisurely
and
eating.
they had the date.
Did anyone
cards,
write it down?
They had the first dates.
Right. Okay.
So I've been waiting to see all you can eat come up over one of these.
Yeah.
You just stack all those
That's only-
like that.
There's only so many purple cards to choose from.
Go.
Simplicity. Oh, right, because they're on the food route.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's okay. They only have one cabinet and one desk anyway, so. Yeah, and there's blindfolded chefs coming in from cold pizza.
Mm-hmm. GG, 2 guys, 1 za. Did you guys want to talk? Share your experience with this speedrun tournament today? You can leave the chat. There you are. Yeah, for sure. How'd it go? Well done.
We had a
Congrats.
lot of fun. We had a lot of fun playing. We spent, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes before just practicing the first few days trying to get that down, and that was it.
Yeah, our prep time is the longest time for us. So.
Right. No, you guys
Yeah.
did a great job. Yep. And you guys pulled ahead quite early.
I just realized we never
Well
got
done.
to 3 out of 3 for the decreased eating time. That's funny and embarrassing.
Huh?
Well, you guys were just zooming through the days. Like a lot of days you didn't even
I
research.
bought the
and
balloons.
that really
Maybe
saves
that's
time,
what you
hey?
thought. It was the balloons that screwed up the table, but I wanted to
I
have
just-
the nice balloons.
You needed those balloons, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta decorate a little bit.
Yeah. It looked lovely.
Thanks for having us.
All right.
It was a blast.
Thanks.
No problem. Thanks for joining.
See
Well
you
done,
guys for
everyone.
tomorrow's finals.
Yeah, catch you in the finals. Just about done day 14 for the Coven. Day 13 is almost done for the Guy Fieri's. And Cold Pizza is just about halfway done day 13.
Yeah, no, the guy Ferris
Awesome.
has some different cards, but they're definitely catching up in days.
Yeah, they had a little. They fell. Oh, they got 3 black flowers. Whoa!
Okay, yeah,
The
goodbye,
odds of-
customers.
What are the odds of that? It's 10% per. They're just throwing out the
Yeah.
first ones. Yeah, then you can call more in the beginning. That's awesome.
That definitely gives you a lot more time on. I
That's
haven't had
hilarious.
frozen pizza.
Yeah.
Please don't
Definitely
give up
taking
some more.
advantage of that.
Don't turn them to 5% now.
Amazing. Okay. I'm sure they can handle the queue.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That is so lucky. I've never seen that many black flowers. Even before they updated them. Like 75% of the flower pots were black flowers.
Yeah, that's pretty big. That's some tough odds.
That's amazing. Someone screenshot that. Oh, Mappy says they cannot compete in the finals tomorrow because of band practice. So they're okay. So they want second place to represent your match. Okay, sounds good. Have fun with band. I was a band person in high school. Some in college. That was fun. Played French horn. Good times. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Are they going shopping there? We're at day 15. They're almost halfway through day 15. Let's see what setup we're gonna have on this day 14 prep.
Awesome.
Unfortunately, a fancy table.
Oh no. Well, just chuck that out. We don't need that. Are they gonna re-roll? Oh, nope, they're just going.
No, I mean they have the money, but
yeah.
I don't know if
But do they have the time? No, not really.
Really saving.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just not worth. It takes a lot of time to re-roll and organize your blueprints. Sometimes you're just better off going, hoping you get something better the next day.
Yeah, it's almost like you got a plan that you're gonna re-roll that day.
Yeah, you gotta have this good feeling in your gut that you're gonna get something good. You gotta believe. Unfortunately, it's not always in your favor. You still try anyway. And you're broke.
They see some teams here dealing with a bit of these messes.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, getting in their way
fear.
down, trying to reach those corners is a little tough when you stand on a mess.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the guy here's got another black flower. That's still really good odds when you've got only 4 flower pots and you've got 1 black flower. Supposed to be 10% chance of seeing one. They've been very lucky the last 2 days. Help them caught up. And the Coven's just finishing their last table there. And now we wait. Cold Pizza just calling in the rest of the crowd.
And time.
Okay, there you go. Nice one there. Coming in second.
Second.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you.
But
How
I've
far-
got
how
some
far
good
off
news
are
for
we?
you.
What?
I don't know the time, but the first place team can't make the finals tomorrow, so they were hoping that you guys could represent this time slot in tomorrow's finals.
Sure, yeah, we can represent this time slot in the finals tomorrow since the first team can't make it.
Perfect. There you go.
Thank you. Awesome.
You guys got lucky.
We did.
Very well done, everyone.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty close. You guys. Yeah, you guys. They were a day or so ahead for a while, and then you guys started closing in on them. So you were less than half a day behind them at the end.
Less than half
Very well
a day.
done. Yeah, it was pretty close. Well done.
Thank you. Harris too. You know, you had some tougher cards near the end, but you guys got there. Just gonna let these cold pizzas. And they couldn't even put them in the oven for us to make them a little warm.
Oh, congratulations, Fierus. The guy Fierus, 3rd place. Would you guys like to talk about your match? Come say a few words.
Very discouraged at the very beginning, having the wrong card. That sucked.
Oh, you guys did well keeping up with everyone.
Yeah, I'm wondering what mod is messing with the drop.
Not sure if you have any food mods or anything like that. Maybe you could have done it.
Let's see. I have the
And you
boba mod.
Oh,
that would probably be interfering with it. Yeah.
I think it comes into the shuffle and the seeds.
That sucks.
Yeah. Sometimes the mods interfere with the saves and the seats.
Next time we might need to double check a little better.
That's good to know. That's good to know now.
Yeah, I guess you're the most lucky that the boba didn't come up.
I would have loved boba. We could have had a boba
really changed things
restaurant.
up a bit.
Yeah.
You guys would have been well practiced for boba.
Yeah.
You never know. There might be a speed tourney with boba one day.
There we go. There we go. Come in.
Almost
must
done
be
day
like your
15.
Say the same thing.
Yeah. Same thought, same thought. And just gonna ring in a bunch. Not a full call though.
No, I feel like
It's kind of scary
close to
doing.
the full calls though.
Right. I mean, it's good to be cautious at the end because you don't want to overcall and then get, formed.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen this tournament. People getting stuck on a certain day for so long. I know we've had some past ones that were a little tougher.
Right. Yeah. In terms of overcalling, everyone's been really good with it, and the queue patience helps a lot with these Valentine's maps. And I know in the second match, Vexipai's team, they did almost a full call, day 15.
Just like going for it.
I was very confident. I was scared for them, but they were fine. They only had 2 tables too, so you don't need to. You don't have to worry too much about overcalling.
Okay.
Yeah,
That definitely helps.
I think that first dates card helps with the queue patience a lot.
This last piece of pizza had to make one full.
One more.
slice
Oh
here.
no, I put it in the wrong spot. They're so excited to finish. There we go. Get me out of this mess.
I guess that slice wasn't very cold.
I'm out of here. Peace. Awesome. Wow, everyone did really. Oh, yeah. It's only 4:37. Everyone finished really quickly. That's great. Well done, Team Cold Pizza for Life. You did it.
Thank you.
Would you like to say a few words?
I feel bad because I let him down. I stayed in the back and didn't do anything.
No, you did lots. You did the
helped.
pizza. That's half the job.
You did some dish stuff too a little bit, so you got it.
Yeah.
It's just, you only get through so fast.
Yeah, there's lots of great stuff.
Yeah.
You guys lucked out getting another table. It's awesome.
Yeah, now I know that like the drops in the outside are not RNG'd. We all get them, but are the researches RNG'd?
Research inside is all random, so.
Okay, so we just got bad luck in the beginning, getting like 3 different tables in a row that we
Yeah,
couldn't
unfortunately. I think Tunu kept calling out the tables you guys kept seeing.
Oh,
I know in the
jeez.
last match, only one group got an extra table, so you guys
Yeah.
are quite
Oh, wow.
lucky. Just depends.
Oh goodness. Well, thank you guys so much for
Awesome.
participating. Thank you.
Yeah.
You.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Congratulations once again to our winners for this time bracket. 2 guys, 1 za. And like we stated earlier, they unfortunately are unable to attend the winners bracket tomorrow. So the Coven is available to participate in the stead. So we will have the Coven participating tomorrow. You'll see some more details on that later tonight. I'm going to give out the roles for the winners. I'm in the process of that. And then we're going to be giving out costume contest roles as well for the winners for the costume contest. So make sure if you guys haven't posted your screenshot for that. All right, seed information is going into the chat attached to the VC right now for you guys. So when you open up your kitchen designer, you're going to post the big block of text in the top there. And then for the fixed seed, the smaller text box down there, you're going to put in your fixed seed, which is going to be Penny in all caps, just in case it matters. And then you're going to want to make sure that use random seed is disabled. Perfect. And then when you walk up to your plan, it should show the little heart map, and then you should see Penny as the seed. Perfect. Let me just ping these guys real quick, and then we'll keep going. All right. So go ahead and just open up your mods list for me so I can go ahead and check those real quick. I'm gonna actually like super double check that there's no food mods in there because we've learned they cause problems.
Awesome.
All right, you guys can go ahead and click through. Yeah, go to the last one. All right, perfect. Everything should be good there. Go into your game options real quick and just make sure that's set to seed affects everything.
Thank you for the follow, Mr.
I'm assuming that's what it says on the bottom one because I can't read it, but I believe you.
Yeah, that's
Perfect. All right, wonderful. All right, so you guys can go ahead and load into the maps there. And go ahead and grab your booking desks if they're inside, and you can bring them outside, and then rename your restaurant to your team name. All right, and then, yeah, you guys already know the deal with the simple class. Go ahead and put those 2 simple class in there, replace those tables that you started with. Bring those old ones outside. Perfect. All right, these guys got the gist of it. All right. We haven't heard anything from the last team yet, so I'm going to start going over the rules and stuff, and if they show up, we'll get them set up. And if not, we'll just roll with the 2, but let me start going over everything. All right, so first off, your objective is to successfully franchise to finish the race, aka complete day 15 within the 1-hour time limit. If no team is able to successfully franchise, then the team that reaches the furthest day wins. You can quit and reload as many times as you want during the 1 hour, but if your restaurant's forced to close, then your run ends there. All of the teams will be couples, so that means 2 players per team. That means 2 inputs. So if someone disconnects, you just have to pause and wait for them to reconnect before continuing. Everyone's playing on the same seed with all of the same card choices. No items taken from the garage, no cheats or hacks of any kind outside of what's been allowed for this event. Built-in tools like Live Split and Chef are allowed. If you're using Chef, you want to make sure you have it set to visits only. You don't want chat messing around with your cards or anything. Every team's going to begin on day 1 outside of the restaurant. The Shoutcasters will tell you when you can begin. Oh, and real quick for me, go ahead and take a screenshot of your costumes by your name sign for the costume contest. You guys can post those screenshots for a chance to win the costume contest as well. The specific restrictions for this contest or this match, whatever, is is that you can only use simple cloth tables. You're also allowed to use coffee tables, but no other table types are allowed, only the simple cloth and coffee tables. You're going to choose all of the left cards. They will all be customer cards. And even your theme card, you're just going to always go to the left, so that way the cards stay the same all the way through. If anyone has any questions or anything, please post them in the event chat or speak up now or forever hold your questions. They will not be answered after that. Actually, that's not true. We'll probably still answer them if you have a question. But it'll cost you time. All right. We haven't heard anything from our other team. So I'm going to assume at this point, let me just double check. Yeah, I'm going to assume that they're not coming. So we're just going to roll with that. All right, so I think these 2 teams are ready to compete. It's going to be a 1v1. All or 2-2, I guess. And the 2 players, 1 team. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to our wonderful shoutcasters. We have the currently reigning grand champions, Wonk and Crispy, here to shoutcast for us. So good luck, everyone. Have fun, and go ahead, Wonk and Crispy.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm good. Long time no see.
Hope everybody's doing good out there.
Awesome.
If everybody's ready, let's see some spins.
Spin, spin, spin.
Spinning,
Looks
spinning.
good.
All right, count them down, Judy.
Awesome. Okay, you guys ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start your restaurants. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm excited to see this. I love the
Me
outfits.
too.
And Pizza Geddon. They're so
Yeah, they look
cute.
like little bunnies. Bunnies and kitty cats.
Like yin and yang. Aw. It's very
A
nice.
perfect pair.
Mm-hmm.
And Allie's son are very bright and colorful.
Right, I
Oh,
love
we
it.
got interesting table formation there. Oh, okay. We got the split countertop.
That makes sense.
It looks like Pizza Geddon is gonna keep their door open. Keep their options open.
I like the door open technique. It's very nice.
Same. It's scary being alone out there.
Yeah. You need some help once in a while.
All the time.
They're literally yin and yang on opposite sides of the heart right there. On those tables. It was so cute.
Hopefully they get the right wallpaper.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. About to wrap up day 1 here.
Oh, Sunny is just having a little fight with the customer.
Sunny is trying to push that customer out.
Does that slow them down?
I don't think
Because they have
so,
to sit
'cause that-
down to take an order, right?
Yeah, but their timer was going already. You could see on the table the little symbol.
Oh,
So it looked like they were
right.
going already.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy timing. They're just at the exact same. Got some
Neck and
plates coming in.
Awesome.
No research
And they're
desk for
both
either
starting
team.
right at the same time too.
That's crazy. We love to see it.
Mm-hmm. So we held onto a sink for Allie's son and a counter.
They got a
for
second
Pizza
blueprint
Geddon.
cabinet though.
Whoa!
Crazy. Day 1.
Is that? So the seeds are the same, but the blueprints are not the same? Is that right?
I don't
Hopefully they're
know.
playing on the same map. You could call this a speed run tourney. You could also call it a speed waiting tourney. Just standing
Right.
there waiting. Everyone's just
These
waiting.
simple cloth tables.
Ah,
They take forever. It's what,
probably due
200%?
to the fact that one is spawning blueprints inside, the other's outside.
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought they
that
fixed
does
in
make a
the
difference.
update. I thought they fixed that. I thought they.
I'm not sure. But they both got
Oh,
research
man.
desks.
Okay, at least that's even. That would be very unfair. If one team got ahead on the research. Although the
Do you know what the
cabinet's
difference
a
is
big deal.
between the Estish and the Tresson? Don't know what language that is.
That's German.
They both
I
look
think
like
it's eating table.
countertops.
It's. Oh, they got. Yeah, they got a. They only got a. I'm surprised they didn't save anything in the second cabinet.
Right. Maybe they
Oh, well,
got
we'll
an
see.
idea.
Yeah.
Mhm.
At least they're upgrading the. Oh, they got a freezer. That's a good
Oh,
find.
nice. Pretty sure that was the Tresson. We'll see.
So that's a counter. So Tresson is counter. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
S and
The other one
Tish
just
sounds right.
also looked like a counter. That's what I was confused.
Well, in German, Essen means eat, and Tisch means table, so
Oh.
that probably means eating table, dining table.
That makes sense. Oh, somebody's getting pushed out of the restaurant. There we go. Day 3 coming to a
No, that's
close.
apparently a counter.
Oh, it's
It's
a
a counter?
counter. Okay.
Oh,
thank you.
well, yeah, the upgraded counter, yeah. But they were looking at a dining table as well.
Mhm. Oh, they got the power sink. Nice.
First dates.
Mm-hmm. Nice freezer coming
freezer. What are we gonna upgrade? Is that a counter again?
I'm not sure.
It looks like the right shape. Cause on the alley sun, that looks like a dining table.
Right.
It's weird because I'm so used to looking at what the text looks like. It's a
Right.
different
I'm
language.
not... right. I'm struggling with that.
They're both just a brown square, aren't they?
Yeah, that's why
Wow.
I couldn't figure out the dining table versus the counter because they both are brown squares. Oh well. We'll
Okay,
figure
that's
it
a
out
table.
eventually.
It's a simple tablecloth.
Oh, nice. They got
It's not a
one.
workstation. I can tell. I can tell this time.
It's not a workstation this time. Nice.
Every time I practice, I think I get excited when I see a workstation. I think it's a simple tablecloth. That's not the case. Yeah, for those tuning in for this tournament, we're only allowed to use simple tablecloths and coffee tables. So all other tables are not allowed. So you got to get really lucky with your upgrade RNG if you want to increase your capacity.
Yeah. Get the people flowing through there.
Yeah, get your turnover going. They're wow.
They're
Neck
so
and neck.
close to each other.
That's amazing. They're both running out the door.
Sunny said, "Get out.
Get out of here. Leave." Buying a
Jeez,
flower
that's
pot.
insane. Oh, they can't afford their table yet. But they'll put it back
Oh.
in the cabinet for sure and save
Hey,
it
they got an
'cause
extra
they're not
cabinet.
gonna. There we go. Nice.
That's fine.
Yeah, they got room for
looks
it.
like. I think that's a table. They must be upgrading a table again, because it takes up the whole first line.
Okay. Oh, tray stand gaming coming in hot.
Whoa, that's big.
We love
That's
tray
so
stands.
lucky. Holy cow. They both took the first dates card, right?
Yes.
It happened so fast. I only saw one screen.
Yep, they both got that one.
Good. Oh, they got a black
Here comes
flower.
the pizza.
Nice.
Oh wow, yeah, I didn't even see that. I was looking at the right side. I was like, Tootie, that is definitely yellow.
No, they got a
I
black
see it
flower.
now. I see it now.
Crispy, please believe me. Please.
Of course, of course.
It's finishing up. Okay, we got a bit more of a queue for Allison. Pizzageddon is just finishing their last table.
Very nice. Oh, research.
It's okay. I think
Are they gonna
can,
get it?
I think they
Oh,
got
it's so
it.
close. Oh, they got it. It's a
Oh.
metal table.
So affordable.
Ooh, affordable, nice. Affordable is key here, I think.
Mm-hmm. And now
Get
they
those
can
people
afford
out.
their simple tablecloth.
Very
nice.
nice.
All 3 tiers of this upgrade are really good for this round.
Yeah.
Because you get bonus points for doing consumables now.
Exactly. It's very nice. I wonder if they're gonna put something in that cabinet. They're moving on.
Nope. Nope.
And
Moving on.
affordable coming in. Mm-mm-mm. I know we both got excited every time affordable came up in our practice
Right?
runs.
We didn't get it. Not this time.
Not today.
Very confident ringing.
Nice. And then it looks like Allison got the first tier of the affordable perk. So they will be dining and dashing quickly.
Good.
After
That'll
all
help
that
them
thinking
catch up.
time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're a table behind, but they've got faster eaters. Let's see which one helps more.
Right? They're just... As soon as they see that they got their food, they're out of there. That affordable perk is so nice.
Nice rotation. Clean a plate, pick up a pizza. Clean a plate, pick up a pizza.
Oh, they got a black flower again today, too. And they're about to use it. Later,
And now
Gators. They're out of here.
Now they don't have a black flower. Now it's gone. All gone. Okay, one more table coming in for Allison. Just a couple tables behind.
I don't know what that means. I'm really sorry.
Let's wait for the English translation. I only know so much German.
It's coming in 3, 2, 1.
All came
-1.
at the same time.
Herd mentality.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank
Oh,
you.
no.
Oh. Thank you for the translation.
No. Thank you. I wish I knew German. I wish I knew a lot of languages. Oh,
Oh, no!
There comes an Oreo.
What's the German word for Oreo?
Oreo.
I'll ask my boyfriend later.
Alright. Let me know.
Don't make another Oreo, please. That really
I
won't
got
set
that
them
one.
back much, though.
No,
Because by
not
the
at
time
all.
the customers are ready to order, you can whip up a second pizza easily.
Mm-hmm. Now you want to be careful calling here with Herd.
Right.
We had this mistake earlier.
Oh gosh. We were on our day 15 in our practice, day 14, 15, and I completely forgot we had herd mentality. And I did almost a full call. We got swarmed.
You only called twice too, and we died
I called
because
twice?
of it.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I feel like I called so much. Well, I called most of the bar.
Yeah.
And
guess
I
that's
was
what it was.
counting. I counted like, I don't know, 5 or 6 groups worth of calls. Maybe?
But with Herd mentality,
Too
it
much.
was game over.
But this is why you practice a lot, because you make the mistakes in practice, and then you don't make the
Exactly.
mistakes when it really counts. Oh, now they're just half a table behind. So
Oh,
close.
wow. We got another flower. Beautiful.
Upgrading a
Growing
sink.
their little garden.
And a mixer.
Love it.
Fancy. Counter dining table. Ooh, dining table. Let's go. Oh, we got a third dining table, so we're equal.
Nice.
And just about starting right at the same time. I think. Where are you going with those tomatoes? Oh, does it help to pre-do? Oh, I see. Oh, that's very clever. I thought that was a mistake. Very intentional.
Looks like they know what they're doing.
I don't know what they're doing.
I don't
But
know.
I'm glad they know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
That's the important part.
Exactly.
It's really interesting seeing how they line up their tables. No one has done it like this today.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody.
It's
but
refreshing.
It looks pretty nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something else to look at. But hey, if it works,
Oh.
it works.
The chef yoinked the plate off that table there. Where did it go? Nice teamwork.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Chef is helping plate the dishes. Definitely have time to call a bit more. Sweet. And Pizzageddon's just finishing their day. Very nice. Sailing through it.
Nice.
Okay.
Looks like they got a conveyor mixer and maybe a wash basin.
That's what I was thinking. Wash basin. Yep.
That's definitely what that looks like.
I think you're right on the conveyor mixer. That's not what they're looking for, though. Maybe they're going for rapid.
Probably that would make sense.
Oh, we didn't get the
The table.
tablecloth, unfortunately.
That's the other tablecloth one. Dang it.
Oh,
Going for
doing
a
some
reroll.
rerolls.
There's a coffee table.
And calling it quits. Is there? Oh, nice.
Yeah, at the top.
Gimme. All right. That will help.
On to day 9. Man,
Well,
these
that's a
teams
lot
are
of
so
pizzas.
close. Yeah.
Just a few tables ahead for Pizzageddon.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a nice wash basin to dump all the dishes in. Like a.
That is very nice.
Ah, that's great. And then the chef
Now they
can
just-
just focus on washing.
Yeah. Now they just need
Clean
one more
up.
table and really get that wash basin in its full use.
Right. Because
Four
it's always
plates at
3,
once.
3, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Just not right. Need one more. Are they
Something's just
upgrading
a
a table?
little bit off
Oh, they got a metal table.
Yeah, metal. Unfortunate.
That's okay. They've gotten one so far. With a 1 in 4 chance, having an extra one is really nice.
Yeah, it definitely helps.
Not everyone's gonna see an extra simple tablecloth by day 9.
Yeah.
And that's the last few tables coming in. Very nice.
And they're kicking them out. Oh, they didn't want to upgrade the mixer. They're keeping it. The conveyor mixer.
Oh, I guess they didn't have enough money. Relaxed atmosphere?
Relaxed atmosphere? That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. Atmosphere?
That's the one that makes sense.
Yeah.
We got another flower pot.
Oh, they're so close.
Yep, that's what it was.
We get it.
Context clues for the win.
This is, yeah, it's a very close match. This is great.
Oh, yeah.
Another table to upgrade. Awesome. And just about starting at the same time. Nice. Now, if I were Team Allison, I would be calling in those tables so then by the time the pizza's ready, you can get their order out. I think that's slowing them down a little bit. Pizza Geddon's got it down. They call and then they start prepping.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, they all have to click left in this tournament. Select all the left cards.
Yeah, we the simple tablecloth limits the group size to 1 or 2. So we can't get any bigger groups cards or double dates cards. Otherwise they just won't fit.
Right. And all these maps have been tested.
That's
to make sure that those cards don't show up.
Oh, it's nice when the chef comes out to help you clean at the end of the day.
Oh, it's so nice.
You need it. Otherwise, they're just going to get stuck on that bad mess.
Yeah, I mean, look at these messes out there.
Yeah.
Tier 3 mess.
Messes can be killer.
Oh, yeah.
I know that. Was at the last round, one team was ahead, and a mess slowed them down so much they lost by just a few seconds.
Yeah, that match was insane.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Really makes a difference if you stay on top of those messes. Oh, both teams just finishing up their they both served they both clicked at the same. No. Oh, they haven't clicked yet.
Oh, there's one more. There we go.
They put the plate down at the same time Allison took the order.
Oh, got you.
I thought it was in sync again. It was beautiful. But they're pretty much neck and neck still. Awesome. And it's day 11. What are we getting? Ooh, we got some pretty signs.
Oh, they got the perk.
Oh, going for the bin. Which perk? Oh, they started so fast.
Yeah.
Regain their lead.
Yeah, Pizza Geddon got the tier 1 perk of affordable.
Very nice. I think Allison also got it. Yep. Oh, they're going for 6? Oh, you know what? They might be just going for the last one.
I think they are, yeah.
You know what? Halves the eating time? That's great. And the second perk doesn't matter or the second part doesn't matter because it's a shared table. So they get the order at the same time. There you go.
That's very nice.
Oh, we're missing one. Oh no, I'm
No, they got 9 out of 9. They just had to move that last one was all.
Yeah. There you go. We'll see if that can help them. Was spending the time getting those extra decos worth it in the end? We'll see. This is the test. Two teams that are very equal. We'll see if it helps them catch up. Oh.
Oh boy. 2 phone calls. That's scary.
Oh, for herd mentality, I think. Oh, I think they forgot.
No, they're good. I think they're good.
No, it's not bad. That queue's not too bad at all.
Look at these first 3 out, especially with affordable. They've got time.
Yeah, no biggie.
And they've got a coffee table too.
No worries.
Day 11 done. Oh, going right into day 12.
Oh, yep, just jumping. We don't need anything. We're good. Let's go. Grab and go.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. They called the whole thing. Everybody.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Get them out.
That's scary. But, you know, it's not day 14. Maybe they'll be okay. Oh, that's a pretty long lineup. Oh, look at that queue line. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's not good.
I repeat,
they might be
this is
okay.
an emergency. Get everybody out.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. That makes me very nervous. Holy cow. Oh,
Me
you can see the end
too.
You can see the end of the queue. It might be okay. Might be okay.
Okay. I'm still.
Yeah,
a
yeah. They
little
got 2
nervous.
tables to clear there. I think. Oh, if they have a coffee
They must
table?
be seasoned
I think they're
professionals
okay.
or something.
I think
'cause
they're
this
okay.
is-
I think
this is too
I
much
think
for
they're
me.
okay. I wouldn't have done it myself, but good for them.
Oh, that 3rd tier for sure is helping that team.
Well,
they just finished up with that last day. They got a portioner too. Amazing.
Very nice, very nice. That's gonna help speed things along. Oh, looks like they're fine
Absolutely.
on that queue. Awesome. Holy cow! I hope they
That's
don't do that on
crazy.
day 15 though. That would be. I hope they noticed that it was getting a little low. Holy cow!
Neither
My heart's-
Tootie or
my
I do
heart's
well
pounding.
with queue lines
That's
or
scary when you
patience
have a
bars.
queue.
If they start screaming, I start screaming. Get these
But hey,
people
they're
out
still
of
green
here.
on that bar. It's fine. It's fine.
Nice.
What's that mean?
Help. Don't know. We'll figure it
Translator.
out in a minute.
It's so fast too.
Mm-hmm. Jumping right into day 13. Tracy Gaming with a portioner with pizzas. It's glorious. We
It's
love
wonderful.
to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look at that. Oh.
Yeah. Chef can just chill out in the back and watch. Cheer you on.
Give the chef the phone or something.
Good. We
Let him
didn't do a full
something.
call for Pizza Geddon today. I'm glad.
Nice.
Thank goodness.
Me too. Helps my anxiety a bit there.
Oh dear, that's not the right plate. Oh no. Now it's the right plate.
Third row.
Uh-oh. That's okay. No biggie. They got 3 tables to clear. Ah, there we go. Nah, smart.
They're
Very
comfortable
nice.
with that line.
They're very comfortable. I think they must have practiced this card. They must have tested how much they can get away with calling.
Yeah.
Not something we really tested till this morning. Okay. Allison's finishing day 12. Setting up day 13. Blindfolded chefs.
blindfolded
Ah.
chefs.
Oh,
Not
and we
bad.
should see that because you can't see the chopping
Yeah.
meter anymore. Right.
That makes sense.
Okay. Makes sense. Oof. That poor dress is probably so filthy now. Just tracking in all that dirt. Oh no. It's still pretty. Still very
And
nice.
it's still white too.
Yeah.
After going through all that mess.
What a trooper.
Mhm.
Waterproof.
Mess proof.
Oh my
at
gosh.
that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Is that
Okay.
scary?
Nobody panic. Nobody panic. It's fine.
We'll
Everything's
panic for
great.
them.
Wow, it's gutsy. Oh, it's kind of.
Here they go.
Oh my gosh. I'm
They're
just glad they
fine,
got
they're
3
fine.
tables.
Right, that really
Holy
helps
cow.
for sure.
Yeah, if they only had 2, I would be so worried.
Yeah. Yeah. It is definitely scary.
I think they're
They're
fine.
They're
You
keeping
can-
up very
you can't
well
quite
though.
see, yeah, you can't quite see the end of the line, but Oh, there it is. Okay.
There it is.
If you can see it, and it's not going down too fast, you're good.
I'm just scared if it starts to rain.
Oh, that's a good point.
Tootie is here and talking, I promise. Alright. So one's just about to start day 14. Oh, they did switch the phone over.
Oh, okay.
The
There you
cook
go.
is going to be doing the phone calls now.
Okay.
Gives them a little bit more to do.
Yeah. And then... Because it was quite far away on the other side of that table.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a peninsula to work around.
Definitely helps out. Just gotta be careful and not call too many people.
I think they know what they're doing.
Alright, are they going to go for anything here, or are they just gonna quick
Doubt
start?
it.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
you're right.
Go.
Gotta get day 15 done as quick as possible.
They're stopping and asking first. That's good. Communication is key.
Are you good? I'm good. Are you good? I'm good. Here we go.
I'm comfortable with this level of phone calling today. It was kind of cute how is it Hazi? How Hazi actually turned their character to ask, "Do you want me to call more?" Is that a good idea?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, on day 15, not the day you want to take any big risks.
No.
Just want to clean up as quickly as you can.
Yeah, just get everything moving, keeping the flow.
Yeah, and now we call everyone out.
Yeah.
There's still the queue outside, but
it's fine. Just get them in here.
The next batch of people were pretty much ready to order, so very well done.
Keeping that good, like
that wash
back
basin.
and forth too.
Yeah,
And that wash
very
basin
nice having
for
my
sure
help with the wash basin. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I keep doing the same thing to you.
That's hard.
And here's day 14 done, and they're going straight into day 15.
Very well done. How much are we gonna call here? I know Allison's been a little bit more cautious with the calling, but turns out you can call a couple rushes and still be fine.
I guess.
But they want to make sure their pizzas are ready to go first.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then they'll talk.
They didn't get the freezer like the other team did.
Oh well, no point because it's day 15, right?
Right, but the other team had the freezer earlier on. And I was just saying they hadn't gotten one.
Oh, that's right. They got to do all the prep in the morning every day. Oh, just done their last table. Well done, Pizzageddon.
Good job, guys.
Allison not far behind. Just a couple rings left.
It's a tight race. Congratulations to Pizzageddon.
Congratulations. Well done. Would Pizzageddon like to say a few words about their match?
After you celebrate.
We stopped calling because of your health, not our health.
Thank you. We very much appreciate that.
Oh, you heard us.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you guys are very confident with your phone calling. That was impressive.
Having practiced since we know the map. Yeah.
That's right.
Nice.
Yeah, you have an idea of how much you can call before it gets scary. It's a good thing to practice. How much did you practice this map?
10 rounds, I guess.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good.
Awesome.
That's a good amount of time to work on it. That's about at least 5 to 6 hours,
Yeah.
depending on how fast you go.
You guys played great. Congratulations.
About 2.5 hours. For every round, half an hour. 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
probably.
well
Nice.
done. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and both teams were very close most of the match.
Oh my goodness,
I think
yeah.
day 12, 13, you guys started pulling ahead a bit.
Mhm.
Very well done. And Allison is done. Good job, guys.
Congratulations on second place. You guys played so well. Both teams did such a good job.
Yeah, that was great to watch. It's always nice to see when both teams are evenly matched.
Mm-hmm.
Would Allison like
anybody-
to say any words?
Yep.
Guessing they're probably
sorry.
just
Hello,
done.
no
Oh, there you
worries.
guys go.
No
No,
worries.
you're okay.
Thank you for having us, man.
No
It was
problem.
fun.
Well done. That was really awesome. You guys were neck and neck for the longest time. It was
You
great
guys
to
played
watch.
really well.
Yeah, both teams had awesome strategies. Well done with the tray stand too. It's not
Thank
easy.
you.
You're welcome.
We love Trace and gamers.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, this
Tray
tray stand
stand
favoritism. I
gamers.
love the tray stand though. I can't even talk. Anyway,
We're called the
thank you
Scrubby
guys.
Collective.
I know, right?
It's so embarrassing.
Hey, it's a well-known name around these parts, all right? Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you. We appreciate you participating. Congratulations to our winners, Pizzageddon. Thank you so much to our wonderful shoutcasters, Wonk and Crispy. We appreciate you guys being here and doing that for us. And if you guys want to see more of Allie's son, they're going to be shoutcasting the next match. But you guys both made such good timing that we get a little bit of a longer break, so that's kind of cool.
Nice. Wow,
so
that was so
back.
fast.
It was both teams were ridiculously fast. That was so good. So we're gonna be back in about 20 minutes to get started for the next match, so everyone can take a well-needed break. Everyone's been working hard today. But I will be giving out all of the Discord roles to the winner.